What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a Heart's Desire reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus was good with you guys. Hopefully, you're doing well. Okay, you guys are third this week on the zodiac lineup. All right, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so you guys should be familiar by now how this starts off. We're going to use the Mystic Mondays to view your present, past, and future energy, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have one from the top, which is for your present, one from the bottom, which is your past, and then one energetically from the middle, which I think I'm going to go here. I was going to go another place, but we're going to go here. Okay, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck momentarily for the overall outcome. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Taurus, I would like to take the time to tell you guys thank you so much for your views. I'm going to try to trickle that in with everybody. I truly appreciate it. I feel like I can't talk because your girl's getting a little sleepy. I need a little pick me up. So, by all means, excuse me during your reading. Okay. But thank you guys for any views, likes, sharing, or referring people to my channel. I truly appreciate it. We are trickling on to 2,000 views on the channel, so I really appreciate it, and just thought I'd give you guys a little, hand clap, okay, in appreciation. All right, so let's get into your reading. We have the Six of Swords in your present, okay? We have the Sun in the past, okay? Which the sun came out during your dream catcher reading, okay? And then Six of Wands for your future. Okay, okay. I was a little bit concerned. But for some of you, but nonetheless, this isn't, this is not bad. I was concerned mostly because of the Six of Swords, but in a sense, I'm feeling some positive energy coming around for you, Taurus, okay? So, Six of Wands in that future energy, okay? So let's start in the present, okay? Present is the Six of Wands. I mean, sorry, not Six of Wands. Jeez, that Six of Wands got me right now. Six of Swords, okay? If you got double six in your reading, so double six equals out to 12. 12 talking about keeping a very positive mindset as much as possible, okay? Taurus is what I want you guys to work on, okay? And 12 equaling out to 3, which is centering yourselves, okay? And so hopefully last night you guys saw the meditation that I suggested on your dream catcher reading. It's affirmations to receive, okay? By higher, I believe it's higher vibrations, possibly. I may be getting that right or wrong, but nonetheless, you can go and check out that video so you can see the meditation that I suggested. I told you guys I was going to put it up there, so I did, okay? And even I listened to it last night. So this Six of Swords here, the Six of Swords is usually talking about movement, okay? In a sense of moving towards something, okay? Swords energy is air, okay? So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? You have, every time when I see the Six of Swords in this deck in Mystic Mondays, I pay attention to how many swords are within each wave, okay? And so you could have some type of wave of progression going on with you right now, Taurus. You've got 2 swords here. Then you have another 2 on this second wave that are a little bit of a distance between. And then you have the 2 back here, okay? So 2 by 2 by 2, okay? So like I said, some kind of steady, slow progression that you're working on or working towards, whatever it is for you. It could be self-growth, okay, or healing, if you will, where you're starting to really make some progress, okay? It could be a personal goal of yours, okay? Slow and steady wins the race is something that comes to mind, okay? So you're moving towards something, or something is moving towards you, okay? Next, we have the sun, okay, in the middle, in the past, okay? You see this person is like right up underneath the sun, kind of in a meditation kind of stance, if you will, okay? You kind of see how her hands are positioned, all right? In the past, I think you possibly got enlightened on something, maybe something within yourself, what you are, as far as on a creative standpoint, if you will, okay, Taurus. So a lot of you could have had your, or been working on your sacral or solar plexus chakras and gotten enlightened to a talent or skill that you have. That could be something that you're currently working on right now, okay? So very positive energy, okay? And just really learning how to, like I said, centering yourself, all right, in the past in a different way, okay? It could have been more in of a professional way, or anything in reference to your creative abilities, okay? Next, we have the Six of Wands here. Now, y'all know by now, if you've been watching me long enough, Six of Wands, or watching tarot for a certain period of time, period, Six of Wands is talking about a victory, okay? And you see how she's like sitting on the wands and they're just pushing her forward towards that sun, arms up, just having a great time, okay? It's talking about, I feel like, future wise, you guys will have a victory where, you know, you will get a boost towards your goals, okay? Or you will be achieving a lot soon, okay? And so all that hard work is going to pay off. Just stay dedicated and consistent with whatever it is that you're working on, regardless of if it's emotional, mental, or physical, okay? So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck to see what the overall outcome is. And we have the Two of Cups, okay? Like I said, this could be in reference to a relationship. Like I said, someone moving towards you, okay? But Two of Cups is here. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For others of you, it could be a chance to network with someone, or maybe partner up with someone, possibly, okay, of the same like mind, because we see here, and then there's Eight of Wands, communication coming, okay, underneath this, all right? As you can see, these two minds are like bouncing ideas off of one another, okay? Two, you know, opposites here as well, okay? And so it could be a partnership going on, okay? As far as professional partnership, possibly with communication coming in, like I said, some form of networking, like minds getting together, okay? For some of you, it could be a relationship, but I really more so feel like this could be on a professional standpoint, okay? So let's get into the clarifiers here. So we have one from the top for the Six of Swords, one from the bottom for the Sun, and one energetically from the middle. I'm filling this one here. From the middle for the Six of Wands. And then we'll turn this over momentarily to see what's going to clarify the Two of Cups, okay? So we have Seven of Voices, which would be the Seven of Swords, okay? We then have the Two of Emotions, and then the Fool, okay? So Six of Swords with the Seven of Voices. Okay, so one extra sword here. Okay, I feel as though presently you're unlocking something. Okay, we have again two polar opposites. If we turn this card upside down, you see how there's two different views here. Okay, two different reflections, and then this inner door within the heart space. Okay, so you could be going through a phase, if you will, Taurus, okay, of your dark side versus your light, okay, your yin and your yang, in a sense, okay, and just having all these, there's foxes also with her, okay, so you have these ones here, okay, kind of like protectors, if you will, and then the fox here, okay, times 3. I want to take the time to look up foxes, spiritual meanings, okay, which of course it says foxes have a meaning of cleverness, independence, playfulness, and mischievousness, beauty, protection, and good luck. Okay, like I just mentioned, protection. Okay, and it could be a metaphor for something. Okay, as far as your beliefs and things of that nature. Okay, but primarily protecting you from something. Okay. As you move forward, like I said, I feel like you're moving through phases of your past self into your higher self is what it feels like. Okay, let's move forward. We have the Sun with the Two of Emotions. Two of Emotions is Two of Cups showing out yet again. Okay, with the Sun. All right, so in the past, you could have gotten some enlightenment on a particular situation. In the past, it could have been the recent past, okay? Maybe something wasn't, what you thought it was, okay? With the Sun being here. Or for some of you, it could have been just some happier times in the past with a particular relationship, okay? Maybe you were very hopeful. Possibly these two in here, they look, somewhat young, if you will, but, not by much. So it could be like a kindred spirit type vibe, okay, in the past, okay, with a particular friendship or situationship, if you will, okay, but it feels like in the past you had some kind of enlightenment about a particular situation, or like I said, very hopeful for something with someone, okay. How that transcribes in your present is more so or less of, again, knowing who you are as a person independently versus when you're with someone, okay? Being with someone has in the past made you very happy, Taurus, okay? Everything was lovely, okay? And now, something either transpired, like I said, something enlightened you where you assumed something, okay, and it wasn't what it was or should have been. And so now you're in this kind of transition of healing, like I said, okay? There's some form of healing going on for you where you're going through a phase of healing, okay? So now within this future, you have success in a sense of taking a risk on yourself, okay? And moving forward, taking a leap of faith, okay? where for some of you, like I said, this could be professional matters of the heart, okay? Where maybe you and another person maybe could have collabed with each other, okay? But at the time, it wasn't, you weren't ready yet because maybe you were just starting, okay? And so it wasn't the time. But now, things change. And so you're possibly going to take a risk, okay, towards a partnership or situationship or relationship, if you will, okay? But because you took a risk on yourself, this Six of Wands is here to tell you that victory is on the way, all right? So, feels like a very mixed energy on Taurus, okay? So, welcome all new energies. Hopefully, I'm tapping on everybody right now. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, to clarify the Two of Cups, we have the Page of Emotions. Okay, showing up yet again. Page of Emotions showed up in the clarifier for Libra, which was here where the Seven of Swords is. Okay, and so with this Page of Emotions, which is Page of Cups, okay, it's going to be some light sharing. And again, this could be an additional cup because you already have Two of Cups here. This is an additional cup, okay? So it could be you connecting with another person as well, okay? In reference to like networking or reunion of some sort, okay? Which I believe was in one other reading. I'm sorry if y'all see me like moving the card, is because there's a freaking gnat that is bothering me, okay? My bad. I'm trying to fan this thing out of my face while I'm doing y'all's reading, okay? But nonetheless, okay, it could be another, this is a Page of Cups, so it could be someone, hopping in, like I said, possibly a partnership or a collaboration that's possible to happen, okay? It could be sharing of, some feelings with another person, okay? Coming from your past, okay? To try to kind of like make amends. Very light conversation, like I said, but swift with the Eight of Wands being up underneath there. Underneath here, Spirit was like, we didn't need to look, but it was the Three of Swords, which I believe in a sense has this feeling of, there's going to be, talks about heartache and things of that nature, okay, between you and this person for some of you, okay? It's not going to be all of you, Taurus. Just get in where you fit in. Wherever your storyline is, just jump in, because I feel like we all over the place. And I'm normally not all over the place with Taurus's reading, especially Heart's Desire. So again, if it's new energies such as placements and you're finding out your birth chart, welcome. If it's for sun signs, by all means, welcome. If you're cross watching, stop being nosy and go talk to your person, okay? So with that being said, let's get into your heart's oracle, okay? We're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck here, and we're going to refer to the bottom card. I shuffle 3 times, and then I cut by 3. So that way we can get your final decision or advice, okay? That's 2. We have 1 more. Okay. And so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have number 4, okay? Opportunity beckons, okay? Opportunity beckons. So we see this person standing at a balcony, if you will, kind of almost like it looks like they're looking down, but there's this kind of like orb behind them that has this infinity symbol. sketched out on it, okay? And the number 4 is usually talking about protecting oneself, protecting one's energy as you're progressing in this healing, okay? As you're progressing towards this possible collaboration, okay? Protect your energy at all times, okay? I say that in almost every other reading or so, and hopefully you guys have caught on, okay, to the meaning behind that, all right? But opportunity beckons, meaning that the possibilities with this infinity symbol being here are endless for you, Taurus, as long as you move in a very mature light, okay? There's a night and day to you right now, presently, as you're, going through these phases where it, in a sense, you'll eventually kind of balance out, okay? Where you'll have just a little bit of darkness. Sometimes you need a little bit of darkness to get to the light, okay? In some instances, you know how to use it, not in a sense of to your advantage, but to pretty much move in a graceful way, okay? That's the best way that I can put that, all right? So, Opportunity Beckons is on page 103, equaling out to 4 yet again, okay? So I cannot stress enough about protecting your energy, okay? And keeping a positive mindset as you're moving forward, okay? So, we're going to read the message in the book. Give me 1 second though.